What's up, y'all? And we back with the Razor MX650. So we got a little project that we got going on today, right? We got a couple little pieces that we're gonna put on it, a couple little mods, and we're gonna be done with this project, right? But if y'all remember last week, I had a scare, right? I thought I blew out the motor and the controller, but couldn't find out I didn't. Everything was cool, right? Because the controller, it looked like it was burnt out. Some of the screws melted on it because I was riding, I hit a speed bump, boom, I bottomed out, right? Because I had my controller back here because I thought it couldn't fit up here because I tried to, right? But anyway, I'm riding, I hit a speed bump, bow, bottomed out, and the controller just popped, right? I looked at it, the screws was melted, and then I had a couple of spots on the motor that was melted. I was like, I blew it out. So I was like, let me just test ride to see what's wrong with it, right? To see if anything wrong with it. So I got on it, started riding and stuff like that, and it had no power. So I'm like, oh, everything burnt out. So I called Electro Inco, and they told me right away, send me a video and put it on your rack and let me see what it do. So I sent them a video, hit the gas a little bit, showed them, and I told them it had no power, and it was like, with the battery on. See, I didn't even know nothing about charging up the battery at that time, right? So the battery was on, I think it was 50%. I thought because I bought a 70-volt battery that the battery was supposed to be 76 volt or something like that, because I bought a 76-volt battery. So I thought the charge that's on the charger and that's on this voltmeter supposed to be 76. But he was like, nah, it's supposed to be all the way up to 80. You feel me? It's supposed to be 80% and you're supposed to let it drain 20%. You feel me? Before you charge it. So I had it on 50. He was like, man, all you gotta do is just charge up the battery. Charge the battery all the way up to the max and then change your regen, because I had the regen off. So everything was just clicking and the tire was going backwards and all type of stuff. And he was like, that's the regen. I'm gonna show you in this video right here what I'm talking about. I was like, oh man, I just messed up everything wrong with this. So I did everything that he told me to do. He said, charge it up, fix the regen, put the regen on 8, and you'll be good. Did that, running smooth, right? So I got him up to like, without the charger all the way, without the battery all the way charged, I got the bike up to like 48 miles per hour, close to 50. Could have went to 50 if I would have stayed on the throttle a little more, but 50, 48 is fast enough, you feel me? But this, the sprocket that I got on there right now, it drains the battery too fast because it's too much work, because I got these big rims and the big tires. The rims is like 12, and with the tires it's like 17, right? Or 12 and 17, right? So it's a lot of work for the rotation, you know what I'm saying, for the motor to pull, and the juice that's going to the juice from the battery that's going to the motor to pull it is draining the battery hecka fast, right? So I got a bigger sprocket. So the bigger sprocket will give me a little bit more torque. It will give me a more top end speed, and the bottom end speed probably lose a couple of miles per hour or whatever, but I just turn it up a little bit higher, and then that's gonna compensate for that, right? So that's the project we got today. We're gonna put on the sprocket, and then right here, we'll show y'all later, on this cover, I cracked the cover, and I kind of messed it up, so I bought a new cover. So we'll put the new cover on here. We'll put the sprocket, and I got a charge port for your phone. Then I'm gonna put on here too. I'm gonna put it right here on the gas tank, the charge port. So that's the projects that we got today for it. And we will jump into that right now. We will start taking it down, stripping it all down, putting all the mods on there, and getting this bike completed, right? So we're gonna start that right now.